Hey guys, it's Mew2King, and I wanted to talk about Wolf from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, as some of you might know, Wolf was actually in Brawl, but then he wasn't in Smash 4, but now he's back for Ultimate. So, in Brawl, his main playstyle was pretty much, besides camping your gun, which is still very good, you would camp the back air. Now, I do want to mention that this move is a lot different, but it's pretty much a lot worse. So before it was a frame 6 move, and now it's a frame 13 move. So that right there is a big nerf, and I feel like the range is slightly worse too. Still has good power, but yeah, just wanted to mention that. So that was his main way of winning neutral, was to space that move. His other move, of course, was the gun. It's pretty similar to before. It's still a very good projectile, and that's the move that you should use in neutral a lot. There's one move in particular that I definitely want to mention, which I think is extraordinarily good, like amazing, and that's his forward tilt. So his forward tilt actually has more range than Marth's forward smash. And his F tilt comes out on frame 8. It does either 7 or 14 damage depending on if you're close range or far range, meaning if it hits once or twice, determined by the range. You can outrange many sword attacks, and even if you hit it at point blank, then it hits twice, so characters like Simon couldn't even shield grab, as you can see from the video. So that move, like, being able to space with that move, like a fast frame 8 move that has more range than Marth's attacks. Oh, also, besides that move being great, I should also mention that it knocks down at really low percentages. I don't know if it knocks down at 0, because we couldn't see that, but it knocks down at really low percentages. So yeah, this move is going to be a key part of Wolf, in my opinion. So basically, his leg got nerfed, whereas his claws got buffed so far. His up tilts is either frame 8 or sooner. It's hard to tell. And that move seems to combo very well. So I'm pretty sure it's going to true combo into something else. His fair is frame 7 and has about 10 frames landing lag, so that's a very solid move overall. Dash attack seems to be around frame 11, seems to be around 37 frames total time. It's kind of average dash attack. It doesn't seem like it looks alright, but it doesn't seem like it true combos to anything. But you might be able to frame trap with like dash attack up tilt, and then if they don't aerial, like, you can keep him in disadvantage and frame traps and stuff, but there's nothing true after dash attack. It's just positional advantage. His aerials are quite good. So his nair will remind you of Fox's nair. Fox's nair in Melee, for example, is frame 4 starting time and 7 frames landing lag. For Wolf in this game, it's frame 5, so 1 frame slower, and it's 9 frames landing lag, which is 2 frames more landing lag. And in the video we saw, the 22-second video from a while ago, you can see that it true combos into jab. And at higher percents, it probably true combos into other things, such as forward tilt as well, as the hit stun increases, but they get out of range. Down smash comes down 15. Overall, his smash attacks seem slower than before. I'm not too impressed with his smash attacks, to be honest. Wolf's a pretty good character at both the mid-range as well as the close range. So as I've mentioned, the F tilt can hit twice at a close range or once from a distance, and the gun can hit once from a distance or twice from close range, which is nice. But if you're at completely point blank range, you could opt to use his jab, which is a frame 4 attack, or his down tilt, which is a frame 5 attack, and pushes them out of shield grab range. So he has some good close quarter combat moves as well. So overall, I think this character is going to be very big on spacing, but not in the exact same way as Brawl. Again, now you're using your claws more. Like, you might want to use forward air instead of back air. I'm not sure what's going to end up being better for like spacing and stuff, but you might want to use them. Oh yeah, one more thing to mention that I almost forgot. His up air is amazing. It comes out, it seems it's either frame 7 or frame 8. That move arcs above him in a very convenient way. It reminds me of like Marfa Lucina's up air, but not as fast, but still really good. Or kind of like Incineroar's up air. It seems very similar to Incineroar's up air. He just does a claw above him, and it just seems really, really good. Like, I feel like it's going to have decent priority. It's going to win or trade with most moves, so I feel like you're going to be able to use the up air quite well. Overall, his aerials seem pretty good, and I think this character would be pretty good. As long as you're good at spacing and you know how to play like decently aggressive, I feel like he'll be one of the better characters, mainly carried by certain moves, like his forward tilt. But again, this is just speculation and my early opinions. I'm not saying this is necessarily going to be the case when it comes out. It's too hard to tell. But yeah, he seems like a decent character. I'm definitely going to try him out, see how I feel.